Hello everyone and thanks for watching. Today I'm going to speak about Operation Rolling Thunder. Operation Rolling Thunder was the code name for an American bombing campaign during the Vietnam War. The U.S. military aircraft attacked targets throughout North Vietnam from March of 1965 to October of 1968. This massive bombardment was intended to put military pressure on North Vietnam's communist leaders and reduce their capacity to wage war against the United States-supported government of South Vietnam. Operation Rolling Thunder marked the first sustained American assault on North Vietnamese territories and represented a major expansion of U.S. involvement in the Vietnam War. Americans would first become involved in the 1950s when the United States provided military equipment and advisors to help the government of South Vietnam resist a communist takeover by North Vietnam and its South Vietnam-based allies, the Viet Cong guerrilla fighters. In 1962, the American military initiated limited air operations within South Vietnam in an effort to offer air support to South Vietnamese Army forces, destroying suspected Viet Cong bases and spraying herbicides like Agent Orange, all in order to eliminate jungle cover. President Lyndon B. Johnson expanded the American air operations in August of 1964 when he authorized retaliatory airstrikes against North Vietnam following a reported attack on United States warships in the Gulf of Tonkin. The Operation Rolling Thunder bombing campaign would begin on March 2nd of 1965, partly in response to a Viet Cong attack on a U.S. airbase. The Johnson administration cited a number of reasons for shifting the United States strategy to include systematic aerial assaults on North Vietnam. And finally, it would be Johnson and his advisors who hoped to boost the morale in South Vietnam while destroying the communists' will to fight. Operation Rolling Thunder gradually expanded in both range and intensity as well. At first, the airstrikes were restricted only to the southern portion of North Vietnam. However, United States leadership eventually moved the target area steadily northward, all in order to increase the pressure on the communist government. By mid-1966, American planes were attacking military and industrial targets throughout North Vietnam. The only areas that would be considered off-limits for any kind of bombing raids were the cities of Hanoi and Haiphong and a 10-mile buffer zone along the border of China. As the North Vietnamese army became more heavily involved in the conflict, Johnson steadily increased the number of American forces in Vietnam. Although North Vietnam did not have much of an air force, its leadership managed to mount an effective defense against the bombing raids. With assistance from China and the Soviet Union, the North Vietnamese would construct a sophisticated air defense system. Using surface-to-air missiles and radar-controlled anti-aircraft artillery, the North Vietnamese shot down hundreds of American planes over the course of the bombing campaign. As a result of this, pilots and aircraft weapon systems operators accounted for the majority of American prisoners of war who were captured and held by North Vietnam. North Vietnamese leaders would also take a number of other steps to reduce the impact of the American bombing raids, constructing networks of bomb-proof tunnels and shelters, and dispatching crews by night to rebuild the roads, bridges, communication systems, and other facilities struck by bombs. Additionally, the communists used destructive airstrikes for propaganda purposes to increase anti-American sentiment and patriotism among North Vietnamese citizens. Thanks for watching this video about Operation Rolling Thunder. What do you think about it, and were you there? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.